let me activate this.
Did you just add this elevator music today? It's pretty good.
You like that?
Yeah.
Landing page music. Alright, so as you enter this clearing, these drakes don't immediately do anything aggressive to you, but you're a good distance away from them. You're, what is this, 100 feet or so, and then they're up on their perch, which is another, 20 feet up a rocky little embankment looking deal. They can certainly see you, and one of them, he kind of, rears around his shoulder and just kind of looks in your direction, snarls a little bit. He lets you know that he knows you're there.
Okay, I'd like to just tap Drez on the shoulder and make him invisible.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Well, so you guys, let's we can just go in order of the, like in the list, which is alphabetical. So you can do that for sure. But does anybody else want to do anything?
Yes, I want to be tapped on the shoulder to become invisible.
Yeah, I was thinking about this. Like,
All right.
if you go invisible, you could just sneak up there and use your thievery thing again to get the runes off of it.
All right.
Oh yeah, that could work.
Drez turns around and says, Vega, make me invisible.
And have it be done.
How tough of a climb is it going to be up to where those guys are?
How tough of a climb?
Yeah, because they're up on a thingy, right?
Oh yeah, it's 20 feet, and it's going to be pretty tough to get up it and be like, undetected.
We'll try and draw their attention and like go out in the middle of the field and start drawing their attention when you start moving. So that the drakes are more worried about me, they won't be able to hear you. If you stealth good enough, you should be very sneaky.
I'll probably try to make the climb from the backside of this thing over on this side too.
Yeah.
Sure, we stay a decent ways away from this tower. He's going to start shooting us with the tower too.
Yeah. If anything, I want to try and go up right around here. That'd be 80 feet, and then I'm still a fair distance away from everyone. But I know when I go up there, they're going to hear me.
Apparently you can use treat poison to remove enfeebled. I'm reading.
Yeah, so y'all would have just done it anyway. So,
Can we do that now before we start this?
well, I already took it off of you, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, I mean, but we'd have to use treat poison again, right? To remove it, the final condition, because we still have it on us at level 1.
Well, what condition? What are you talking about?
Enfeebled.
Not on my screen, you don't. Are you sure?
Logan and I are at stage 1, enfeebled.
Oh, doesn't say on my screen.
Can we just remove it, or?
No, it's been off. You need to refresh, maybe?
Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay. I tried clicking it off, I got an error, so it must be my end here.
I would remind you, not to discourage what you want to do, but, things have other ways of sensing you.
That's
Yeah.
why we got to keep them occupied.
That's why I want Wes to go right out here and drop his pants and yell really loud and start shaking his ass.
So as Wes is hearing this plan, he points out to you all that with his keen hunter vision, he notices that the field to the north seems to be littered with all types of corpses.
I'm sure they all died of natural causes. There's nothing to worry about.
I don't think he agrees with you. You want to try to persuade him?
Maybe we could persuade him to try command animal first.
I'll bring the bird over there.
Yeah, we could send Striggan to maybe distract them too. Or I guess
You're gonna get
try
Striggan
both.
killed, man.
We can always buy Wes an identical one from a pet shop, and he'll never notice.
So you're going to go to the shop then right after?
I figured, we own that bookstore. We can probably mail order one.
Alright. We just told them they flew away for a couple days.
Striggan already likes me more than he likes Wes anyway, so it's he's not going to be too terribly suspicious.
So, you stand on the edge of a decision here. What will you do, party?
Drop a fireball right in there off the start.
Can you hit them from there?
I've got like 500 feet range on it.
If you tossed a fireball up here towards this skeleton in the grass, maybe they would chase the fireball.
I don't know, unless they're sentient.
Yeah, drakes are normally pretty smart, right?
That was my assumption.
Should we have Wes do a nature check on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be a good idea.
Wes? Let's see. Nature check. So, he's able to identify that these are drakes, but he doesn't have any specific information. He tells you that it's not usually his business to go hunting lethal creatures of this degree.
I mean, we could try the diplomatic approach, or
Alright,
sneak up
then
on
you
him, I
go.
don't
That's
know.
all up to you, the bard.
I will totally back you up if you want to try diplomacy.
Though it's gonna end up being a fight again, like last time. So I don't think it's gonna work.
Well, if we don't try diplomacy, it's definitely going to be a fight. So
It's probably going to be a fight.
I think it's gonna be a fight. I don't think we should even bother, to be honest.
you want to have Wes try command animal or send Striggan over there? Or both?
I don't want to kill off party members' creatures while they're not around. So I don't know about that, but
If
up to you guys.
Striggan
Can he
rolls
do
really
command
well,
that animal from this distance?
probably not. He'll probably have to get closer. but we're gonna have to get closer to do almost anything anyway.
I don't think Striggan can get that close. Striggan gets 2 actions, and what's Striggan's movement, Mary? Is his speed like 25?
60.
60.
30.
Oh.
Oh.
60 for 1 action?
Yeah, his fly speed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Stricken.
But I can get close enough if he uses.
I mean, all he really has to do is get over there, and then he doesn't even have to attack. He just has to maybe draw their attention away somewhere else.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay.
So what do you want to do then? Send the bird?
Yeah, I guess send him and just kind of see how they react to him. He could get almost pretty much all the way over there, right?
I think they're gonna shoot at it. if it's an animal, I don't know.
So you want him to fly right here?
Yeah, somewhere around there would probably be good. Where they can see it at least and,
Okay.
see what happens.
So west. Yeah.
Sorry, I was gonna say I have another suggestion. We could climb these cliffs and go around all the way to the other end, and it'll be a lot closer to to their little mound.
We could.
Like go up here and then just walk around.
That-
Plus, we'll have cover in the trees while we do
That
that.
would waste that invisibility that was just cast, though, probably.
I mean, I can also cast it. Would it waste an invisibility? I don't. That's only when you attack, right? That you'd lose
Well,
it.
But per minute, isn't it?
Well, but it
Oh.
says the spell lasts 1 minute, and it would probably take me longer than 1 minute to get over there
I mean,
from where we are now.
I'm pretty sure it lasts for 10 minutes.
A duration 10 minutes.
Yeah, and
yeah, like casting
yeah.
invisibility in a non-combat situation probably usually isn't good unless you know what you're doing right away. But
The tooltip says that it both lasts 1 minute and 10 minutes. They could probably have made that less confusing.
it shows
I would
the
imagine
duration
1
is
minute
10
in
minutes.
combat.
If you heighten it, it's only 1 minute.
Why does it
If I
get shorter
cast
if it's
it-
heightened?
Because if I heighten it, I can cast it on a number of targets.
Ah, I gotcha.
But this way, 10 minutes, that's like...
Yeah.
That's 6 seconds around. A lot of time, a lot of rounds to get there anyway.
Yeah. What about these cliffs over here beside us? Are they about the same height as the ones that the drakes are on?
Yep. They're about 20 feet, give or take in places.
Terrain on top, is it rough terrain or is it? I mean, there's lots of trees.
It's just trees. So I mean, you can get through it pretty easily, and easily enough. It's not difficult.
What do you guys say? You want to try to make the climb?
Yeah, I would say so.
I mean, I'm cool with that if that's what y'all want to do.
Sure.
I will need aid to to get up there though. I'm pretty sure. What's the DC for the climb, Mary?
Be on your level, so 22.
Oh God. Okay.
22 athletics, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't, like, acrobatically do it.
Backflip off the cliff.
Sachet.
Would it help
Okay,
if we had rope?
I have rope.
I had rope at some point. I don't know what I did with mine, but I don't think I have it anymore.
So are you going to do it?
Like if the person with the highest athletics got up there with the rope and tied it off and lowered it down, would that give us maybe a little bit of advantage?
Oh yeah, that
I
would
think
help.
it would.
give you a
I got
circumstance
plus
bonus.
12 in my athletics.
Wes should have high athletics too, I think. Wes has 11 trained. But I think yours is higher, right? You have 12, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess let's have you try it.
Okay. Oh, you should have gave me a bit of luck.
Can we like offer aid?
Not after the fact.
Can we offer aid for a second attempt?
I mean, he can try as many times as he wants, right? If we're in exploration, I guess.
Well, so let's see. Are any of you expert in athletics?
Doubt it.
Not even trained.
Okay, so because this is like a sheer wall, you would need expert to be able to roll.
Oh, shit.
So,
Oh.
So that's not an option then.
Okay.
Okay.
Fireball it is.
Yep, and I guess I'll start running out there and starting a distraction with Wes.
You know what? Here's another plan. We hide in the trees. You cast your fireball, and then we like bait them to us.
Yeah, get them to leave it.
Because we don't want to be running across this field with the dragon pillar like shooting at
Yeah.
us, right?
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
You could always just try playing some music and see how they react to that.
so the plan is everybody's moving into the trees and taking cover.
Except for me, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Dropping a fireball in there as soon as we're ready to go. Should be able to get all three of them off the start.
I'm good.
Nico, why don't you give us haste? If we have to move, right?
I mean, let me see how long that would last. Well, the duration is until the end of your next turn, so I don't know how that would work if we're not in combat.
No, that's fair.
This lasts a minute. I can also cast it. It's a pretty high level spell though. For me.
Alright, so you guys are hidden amongst the trees. It's giving you lesser cover because it's just trees. You're not going like, full Rambo with mud on your face, etc. And then Drez, you're still standing out there invisible. Your clock is ticking. Let's see. Yeah, you're about halfway through your duration.
Some reflexes.
And I think we might be far enough from the dragon pillar's range from these trees. I'm pretty sure.
Well,
I hope.
50 feet away, so I hope it doesn't hit us from
Yeah.
Okay, so is the plan here that you guys went into cover and then you're casting a fireball?
Yeah, we're gonna bait them to us. Basically, was the idea.
Okay. So as the fire begins to emanate from the trees, they both fly up into the air, and one of them darts down. Whoa. off the screen.
Oh, that was some Bethesda level shit right there.
One of them darts down and scurries away. The other one flies up, and you see him cross the plane here, and he disappears into the tree line. And all you hear is their nascent growling at you, which sounds a lot angrier now.
Nice.
And with that, you guys are engaged with them. So we'll have you roll initiative and exclude the cameraman.
Can you roll for us, Mary?
I thought I took him out already. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't rolled for him yet. I've learned to wait lest I click somebody else's by mistake. So you hear a loud growling. Oh, I'm moving everybody. Hold on. Let me select just one person. There we go. You hear a loud growling coming from the tree line just across from you. And unfortunately for the absent ranger, it's him who is closest to this thing's wrath. There we go. My tooltip's acting weird. And so, to the amazement of you all, least not of which the invisible rogue, this thing leaps out of the tree line right next to Wes and attempts to fuck him up. So, it comes at him with its serpent-like neck and chomps down on him with a fang strike. And it is successful. So, Wes ends up taking a chunk of damage, and now this thing has a hold of him by his right arm. It's got him grabbed. And let's see. This for him? Yeah. He's got to make a fortitude save here. Ooh, and he doesn't. So the fangs pulsate venom into his arm, and he screams in pain as he takes some damage here. Didn't that stack persistent on him? No. Oh, it's just damage. Okay. And he becomes enfeebled. So, not satisfied with just that, he whips around and hits him with his tail here. Rip. Oh, this is the one with the poison. That's why I didn't do it. My bad, Wes. So I already gave him poison damage. However, that tail sinks deep into his chest, and he lets out a scream as he is mortally wounded. Drez?
Did my fireball land already then?
Yeah.
It did hit the pillar.
Okay,
So, did you roll damage for it?
I did not.
Yeah, roll damage for it. It did hit the pillar. They flew up to avoid it. They saw it coming. The pillar catches on fire and takes just a little bit of damage. You see that your fireball's effective, but the magical spells and the natural hardness of this wood protect it to some degree.
Guys, do your thing.
All right, I'm going to take off, and moving at half speed, I can get to right there. And that puts me out of actions.
All right.
At this point, would you be just wanting to run full speed? 'Cause they could, hear you, but they're more distracted by us.
I can't move at full speed while I'm stealth. It has to be half speed.
Oh,
For now. Later on, I will be able to, but I don't have the feat that'll let me do that yet.
okay.
All right. So Yasa. You may attack this dragon, sir.
Do the lightning bolt.
Always a good choice.
It doesn't let me put this damn line on properly. I can't rotate it. Or is there something I'm doing wrong?
We probably have to like hold Alt or something. I don't know. I mean, if it's just a 120-foot line, though, you know, we could figure that out. Oh, that's the line it follows, so.
Shooting it straight across instead of straight down.
Yeah. You might just try, I don't know, targeting at him, but he's got to do a reflex save anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. He
Just made it.
flaps out of the way of this thing,
So
but he
just takes
does
half damage.
take a spark or two.
And then I'm gonna scream at it, glare at it with my dragony looking eyes, and try to demoralize.
I think you made bedroom eyes at it instead.
Yeah, he is unconvinced
Well,
that
that's
you
my
are
actions.
that you are a threat. Neji.
I'm gonna do. I will do lingering composition and inspire courage. Let's see. Roll performance. Mary, you're muted. FYI. Hello, Mary?
He was doing something to us.
Mary, you're muted.
I'm not talking. I'm eating.
Okay.
What do you want? I got you. I was getting the button.
Okay. Next I'm going to. I guess I should heal Wes. Hey.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll do a soothe on Wes. Level. Shit. I'll do a level 2 soothe on Wes.
Word.
Oh shit. And then that should be 3 actions. I'm done.
Alright. Yeah, my mouth was full, dude.
That's okay.
Alright, so once again, you guys start to hear a horrible flapping in the trees above you, followed by a growling that leaves you unsettled. And to his horror, from right behind him, out of the trees emerges the jungle drake, behind Neji. So let's see. Sensing that this little gnome is the source of a boon to the party because of its, it's a magical creature here, right? It's in tune with the nature and the elements and all that. You can tell that it is been whipped up into a frenzy by your sudden appearance in its territory, and it uses this frenzied state to make an impressive array of attacks.
I'm gonna use a empathetic plea on the first one.
Okay. You're just gonna use your eyeballs like puppy dog eyes.
Yeah, basically. Except I can't open my character sheet right now for some reason, so I can't roll diplomacy.
For real?
Yeah.
I can do it for you.
Okay. Oh. Against his will DC. What's his will?
23. So that was not a success. He does not care about your puppy dog eyes, and he just chomps down on you.
Oh my god. Maybe Chesty shouldn't have left us.
If I can get over here quick enough and get this thing done, maybe we can just run the fuck away.
Alright, so he chomps down on you and grabs a hold of you. He spikes you with his tail. You need to make a fortitude save.
I still can't open my character sheet.
Oh, you
It says you do not have permissions to view the sheet for this actor.
That's weird. Wonder what's happened here. Hold on, let me check.
Oh wait, never mind. It's breaking now. Wait. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Sorry, what do I have to roll here?
Fortitude. DC 26. Ooh.
Fuck.
Ooh. Man, that's where some aid would have helped. Too bad. So, the stinger leaves you with a nasty bit of poison damage.
With my hero points,
One
does
point.
adding 1 count to using it? I forgot what the choices were.
Like turning a failure to a success.
But like adding 1 on the die. I can't remember. There were several ones that you showed us. I can't remember what they were.
I think like yeah, turning a failure to a success is. I mean it's only 1 poison damage and you're enfeebled.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I guess it doesn't make a difference.
Alright, so with that, he kind of settles in and he seems to be intent on eating the gnome. What would you guys have Wesley try to do in this situation? He is grabbed.
Yeah.
Wesley, what would
Grabbed
you
up.
have Wesley try to do in this situation if you were being grabbed
Oh, there
by
he
a
is.
Drake?
What's up, bro?
Yeah.
What's up? Do I have my hands free?
No.
Not
I
quite.
think one hand free.
You get Striggan try to like blind him and fucking poke the shit out of his eye or something. You know, that's the only thing you can do.
Yeah, you can command the animal, right? You can open his mouth.
Can he try command animal on the Drake right now?
Oh, is
Hostile
that
though. I think it's only non-hostile creatures
Yeah,
that can
no.
be commanded.
We don't know they're hostile.
Yeah, they're just grabbing
Well, I
me.
mean, I'm about to die because of this one Drake, so I think they're pretty hostile.
So things are not looking too well for us, eh?
It's a rough situation.
You could try to break free of your being held. That's
Sure, that'll be a athletics check, right?
it would be.
Yeah, I'll try to break free. Do I still have a hero point?
Yeah, everybody's got one. Started with one.
Fantastic. Also, I have work in like 4 hours, so.
So you're saying you can play for 3.5 hours?
I'm saying I need to go to bed in 17 minutes. But
Well,
I'm down to hang out.
Your presence is beneficial because you punch this thing right in the snout, and you get it to let go of you.
Fantastic.
So you are free. You have 2 actions.
He's kind of close to me, so I would. How much HP am I at?
You are at 57 out of 86.
57 out of 86. Okay. So I might want to create like a lot of distance around him while still being in line of sight for my shot. So can I retreat? Can I retreat like max distance for like one action? And then if I have hunted prey, hunted shot. If I don't have hunted prey, hunted prey.
So you used an action getting free, so you just want to do hunt, prey, and hunt and shot from where you're standing?
No. I wanna like create some distance first.
Oh, well, so you'd be able to move and shoot, or move and do hunt and prey then, right? Just hunt and prey in
Yeah,
action?
probably. Yeah, that's an
Okay.
action. So move, and hunt to prey for sure.
Okay. And you want to move further into the trees or out in the open?
Well, if I go into the trees, am I still able to shoot him? Like, will it be within line of sight of him?
Yeah. Yeah, you should
Okay.
be able to shoot him.
Yeah, let's do that. Into the trees and then hunt to prey. Oh yes. God. There's 2 fucking drakes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Christ.
We hope there's only 2.
Oh, wait, that was the wrong button I gave him. I gave him Inspire Courage. There we go.
Who's that tank?
Good question.
That's me. Wait.
Alright, so next up, speaking of, Durwin, the Duskslayer.
Alright, I'm going to move right up by Neji. Oh. And attack him.
Attack Neji.
Right. Well, no, attack the Drake.
Oh, I was about to say, bold.
Just
Bold.
gonna go ahead and put Neji out of his misery now.
Tempted to. I am going to try and attack more or less his tail that's wrapping Neji. Or
Got you.
then
You hit and cause him some discomfort, but you realize to your dismay that Neji's being held by his jaws, not his tail. So,
alright, then I will try a headshot then.
Ooh.
Hey,
Good roll.
that's a good hit.
alright, so as you target this thing and try to make that hit, he comes around with his tail. And he tries to swipe you. You dodge out of the way though, and you bonk him right on the head, and you cause him to let go of Neji. And,
Logan, don't you have a reaction to that attack the Drake just did?
No, it's when it attacks you.
Oh, okay.
And have to be 15 feet of each person.
Neji swoons from all the damage and falls to the ground. So that was your third? That was this?
Yeah,
You got
I'm
one.
good.
You moved? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so this guy, seeing that his pal just was attacked violently, flaps up into the air and flies. Ooh, not Neji. Flies over you all, lands right down on the side of Sir Duskwin, and goes into a frenzy. So he bites down on you and swings his tail around.
Oh shit.
Roll a fortitude save, sir.
Oh, this is just lovely.
Alright, with that, the dragon's frenzy abates, and we are left with the invisible man.
All right, let's see. I should be able to get about there.
Where are you going?
I'm already there. This little spot right here was the end of my turn.
Okay. Are you just piecing out?
Well, no, I'm trying to get to the dragon totem, so if I can get that thing taken care of, then we can all run away.
Except we can't run away because we're getting fucked up.
Well, I can run away for you and come back and loot your corpses.
You come back and you just find a new party, that's all.
Could be right. The totem might be juicing them.
Ooh.
I hope it's juicing them because we're getting fucked up.
Or I could just be saying that to make you feel better.
We're gonna have to choose a Drake to focus on here. We can't just split the damage.
For sure. But also, how are you guys doing on health? I might have to run back to kill you both.
We're getting fucked up. We're not doing well at all. I can only heal one person on my turn. And I'm gonna heal myself.
Well, while you're discussing it, Vega fires off an arrow into this Drake.
I bespelled my weapon, so he should have electricity. Electricity damage was the damage last time. From the residual spell I cast last turn. So I deal an extra d6 damage.
Okay.
I'll roll that, I guess. Of course. And then...
I can, if you tell me, I can, that's something I can put on you, so it's in the roll.
Okay, I'll tell you next time. And for my last two actions... Screw it, I may just fire a lightning bolt at you again.
Alright, so let's see if he dodges out of the way. Just barely flaps out of the way and takes only minimal sparkage. It's enough to light him up though. Oop. Enough to light him up though. For 13 damage.
Which Drake is that? Is that the one on the north or the one on the west?
The one on the north
top.
is... I've hit him with 2 lightning bolts and an arrow now.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
He's about 40 down. I think he took about half damage from both the lightning bolts.
Neji.
Well, Neji, can you get to me? Can you get to me so I could heal you and then you could heal the tank? Is that the better play there?
I can lay on hands myself and...
I don't know,
heal
because I have to
myself.
use an action to get up. And then if I move to you, I'll only have one action left and then won't be able to cast the spell because I need 2 actions. Because
Gotcha.
I was gonna get up and heal myself was what I was gonna do.
Okay, well, yeah, he has lay on hand, so you're good to heal yourself.
Oh, I have lay on hands, Logan. Oh, should I heal you instead of me healing myself? Oh wait, but you're last though.
Yeah, don't worry about me.
Okay. All right. Mary, I'm gonna get up from my proneness,
All right.
and then I'm gonna use a level 3 soothe on myself. And that's 3 actions.
All right. So, this Drake, not wanting to be losing any of his quarry, flies back here, or rather scurries through the treetops, and gets right up at Wes's face. And tries to grab him again with a melee fang strike. He misses him though. Wes was ready for this one, and this infuriates it. He just tries to grab him again, and this time Wes wasn't ready, and he grabs a hold of his ankle, his right ankle. And he chomps down. Wes screams in pain.
Holy
as he
shit.
is almost KO'd from the bite. Now it's his turn.
I'll try to get free from the Drake.
You're not restricted.
He
Oh, I'm not
is-
restricted?
he's grabbed.
Oh, he's grabbed. Okay. Then.
Yeah. So, let's see. You
0 point.
don't manage to get free. Alright.
Do it again.
You
much
struggle, but you still don't manage to get free.
I'll just try again. No.
You bash this thing in the snout once again and break free.
I'm gonna move like as far as I can from the Drake towards Neji, if I can.
Like in this square.
Maybe to the east of you if I can.
This one.
No, north a little bit. Yeah, there.
Okay. So you turn your back and you go to walk away, and as you do, this thing lashes out with its tail
Oh no.
and clacks you right in the back.
GG Wes. Fuck.
GG's.
And knocks you unconscious.
I guess I'm gonna keep healing for all my turns here.
Yeah, I guess so. So it's my turn now?
Okay, just focus on hitting that guy.
Yep.
Yep, 1 second. Let me turn off some of this stuff on him. Okay, yep. There we go. Mr. Duskslayer. Party's in shambles.
Yeah, I'm going to use Stormhammer and try and get myself out of the confinement. Ooh. And
Well, so if you're wanting to break free of the hole?
yeah, I should have been doing the athletics, but I knew I was also going to try and attack as well. And the Warhammer is one-handed anyways. I should be able to.
I guess it depends how you're grabbed.
But there's a flat check, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then can I try and escape first?
I thought I had that. Hold on. I should have that mod running though. Do I not? Let me see if I don't have that on. Like I don't? Is it? Yeah, I have it on. So maybe there's not one. But yes, is that how are you holding that weapon? You're holding it one-handed?
Yep. Anyways, then I'll still do an athletics check to get out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
You did not get out.
No, I do
Try
not.
again.
No, instead I'm going to lay on hands myself. Make sure I target myself first. Because I kind of need some health.
Now that you would, because that's a manipulate action, you would need
Oh.
to do a flat check.
Okay.
It's a DC 5.
Alright, perfect.
Alright, and you're doing that to yourself?
Yes.
Kinky.
Where do you touch yourself, Logan?
Don't want to know.
And that's it for you?
Yes, that would be it.
Well, your Drake friend doesn't take too kindly to everyone splitting up here on him. Let's see. Yeah. So, he lets go of you voluntarily, and you are happy for this brief respite from his onslaught until you see him rear back, and you all think that what's about to happen is a burst of fire, but instead a huge glob of its venom comes out. So you all need to do that reflex save. Or not all of you. Vega, Neji, and Durwin. Everybody in the circle. That's what I meant to say. Alright, so on. So, as the glob of venom comes flying down, only the sorcerer is nimble enough to evade any of its effects. Fortunately for you all, the damage is mild, Unfortunately for you two that took the full effects, you also find yourselves enfeebled by the poison's effects. And let's see here. The jungle drake seems to be exhausted from this action, and it doesn't look like he'll be trying that again anytime soon. Luckily for you, however, he makes another attempt to chomp onto Durwin and get a hold of him
Oh
again.
no. Fuck.
And he is successful.
Is that like 6 critical hits?
What level are these guys? Holy shit.
And he knocks the poor kobold down to the ground. And he doesn't even grab onto him because he can tell he's at death's door.
Jesse, I think you need to break out of stealth and just make a full sprint towards that totem.
Well, I'm already here at the cliff, so it's time to start climbing. I'm just going to move right over here to the cliff, and what I need to do, roll an athletics check.
You're gonna climb up it?
Yeah, unless there's some other way to get up there. I didn't see anything.
No, well, this one,
Or is it just an uneven surface, kind of like a gradual hill? I don't know.
yeah, this one I'll let you try since it's more like piled up boulders than just a steep wall. This is DC 22.
Nice. I can't even see your character here.
So
Alright.
you scramble up and make your way onto this platform and feel an eerie energy pulsing through the air.
All right, let's see. How far did I move? It was 10 feet to the wall and then 20 feet up the wall.
Yeah, I gave you a little bit. You're only supposed to be able to climb. What is it? I think it's, I don't know. I gave you a little bit on it.
I still have an action left.
Yeah, I'd let you do it in one action is what I mean.
Move. I should be able to move right up, right about there.
Alright. So receiving no help at all from the road. Vega, will you continue your onslaught here?
Well, at some point he's going to start attacking me.
I mean, ugh. What can we do here?
I really can't do a whole lot to help you, other than take his
I think you should just try to fuck it up as much as possible.
Yeah.
I only have 1/3 level spell left.
Might as well use it.
Well, I got a decent 2nd level spell I want to try out too. And I'll do Acid Arrow. See if that one works. I guess that one I do a ranged attack.
Just be able to click that, target him and click that button.
Yeah.
I wish I had. I was trained in medicine right now. Shit.
I'm gonna cast True Strike as I do it, so
I thought True Strike applies to spells too.
yeah, it's ranged attack. And then I just get 2 attacks. You know, whichever one's the highest I take, I guess.
Well, yeah,
That's
or I
wrong.
could have put the
I
effect
guess you
on
could have
you.
just put the effect on. Shit. Well, here, I'll roll my second one anyway. I know I hit at least. I just want to crit.
Oof.
Still no crit.
Damn. You guys got a high DC.
Let's see here. So
That would be poison damage. They also is 1d6
It's-
persistent.
well, it's acid damage.
Acid damage, sorry.
Yeah, it's different. So yes, he's going to take the full brunt of that acid arrow and screech out in pain. And you saying you heightened it?
No. It just has persistent acid damage, doesn't it? Or am I reading that wrong?
Oh yeah, there it is. There he goes. Alright, so yes, the acid arrow leaves acid coursing through his body. That doesn't make him very happy.
Assume he's coming for me next.
Neji?
Hmm. Alright, I can heal one of these guys. Who should I heal? Hmm.
Heal
How
what?
low? How low is the tank?
He's dead.
I'm
Or
dead.
he's downed.
We're both down.
Yeah, you're both downed.
I think the tank is more important than me, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, what should I do here? Should I save my fear? Because I have one third level slot I could use, and I've got a soothe and a fear. A fear might be useful, but I don't know if I should just use soothe at level 3.
Trying to keep us alive as long as you can would be the easier, the best.
Just use
Yeah.
those.
Alright, level 3 soothe on Logan.
Nice.
Here we go.
Hey Mary, wasn't the initiative order supposed to change what with the people when the people got down? Like they got to be, was it one in front of, one ahead of the creature that downed them, or
Yes,
something like that?
Is that right?
I think so.
Oh, there we go. I fixed it.
Oh,
So I guess it would be Logan and then Wes, and then the last Drake.
Well, no,
No,
Wes
it's
was
tech-
down by a different drink. He was
Oh, okay,
down
okay.
by the last. I just did it.
Yeah, because Logan never got to go this turn yet. This
well,
round.
that's because I'm dead. Doesn't matter.
Well,
I'd
I
be
mean,
top of the round. Yeah.
You could do your saving throws or whatever, right? For
Oh, yeah, I'm.
Well,
I'm-
he should have gone at the beginning.
yeah, that's what I'm
he's
saying. He should have gone. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's you cast that at level at 3. So that was it. That's it for you.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry. I have one more. I guess I have one more action I can use. I'm going to use demoralize on this Drake that we're all targeting.
The hunted prey one.
Yeah, hunted prey one.
All right.
The one we're all focusing on. So that's performance for me. One sec. Okay, I am. Is that a success or no? Because I'll hero point it if it wasn't.
That is not a success. No.
I'll hero point it. Oh, come on.
Wow.
You can't just repeat the same song.
And I'm done.
Sounds like this last album.
Wow. How dare you?
So he should. Is it just a flat? I can never remember. It's just a flat check. Let's see here. Attempt a flat check. DC 11. Ooh. So his dying value increases by 1. So yeah, he can't do anything because he's dying.
Rip.
And unconscious.
Yep. And I also gotta go to work tomorrow, so
Bye, bro.
dying in life too. But
Later, man.
Later.
yeah,
Dude.
it's just it's just gonna be kind of awkward because I'm like doing morning shifts now. But hopefully, like I'll just I don't know. I'll talk with you guys about it, like, you know, outside the game for sure.
Work. All right, man.
Yeah. All right, later, dude.
Good night.
So what he's saying is, time to kill.
He's gonna die some environmental death off screen.
He's going to
No,
drink.
I'm pretty sure he's about to die a very real death on screen.
He's
right
going to drink
now.
poison and then let himself be eaten by the Drake, and sacrifice himself to save us all.
All right, well, this thing, seeing what his compatriot did last round, takes a similar tact, and he lobs out some poison at you guys. So, let's see here. He lobs out a big old ball of poison. Click that reflex save. Durwin, Neji, Vega. Alright, so you all take the brunt. This poison, it doesn't damage you too much, but it does leave you enfeebled, and you guys both should have had that off you. I had a setting that was supposed to fix that. It's supposed to like take it off automatically. Oh, and you've been casting, so you're out of that. Alright. You got this. So I'm just gonna leave you guys at 1 because it should have been off of you.
Okay.
Alright. And with that, he flies over your heads and he lands right in between the source of most of their pain here, the sorcerer and his wounded friend.
I think it's time for a fireball here.
Sir Durwin, do you stand up, sir?
Yes, I do.
Always a wise decision.
Oh, I think I may have.
No, that's right.
Okay, I think
Isn't it supposed to come off at the end of his turn, or
What?
the inspired courage?
Oh,
No,
did you-
that-
I think we messed around with the order. I think that's what happened here. This is why it's off now. Okay.
I think I think he was about to just tell us he clicked it off. Did you click it
Yeah,
off?
I think I accidentally clicked 2 off. That's what I was. Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be up for one more round, so I'll just put it on you for this round.
Okay. So my first action is getting up. Second action will be attacking. There we go.
Let's fucking go! Nice.
All right, so I got good news. I got bad news, and I got good news.
It explodes.
The bad news is you targeted yourself.
Oh.
The good news,
Alright.
the good news is it's still a crit. Watch what you target.
Yep, because I was laying on hands last time.
All right, so
Yep.
Sir Durwin, undeterred by being knocked in the dirt, rises up and fulfills his champion oath, swinging down a tremendous blow on this jungle drake, and it screeches in pain as it breathes its last breath, and it falls to the ground dead.
Alright, for my last action, I will raise my shield.
Okay.
Oh. And that is it.
All right, Drez, on a mission. What will you do, sir?
All right, I'm going to close the last distance between me and this pillar here. Target it, and I'm going to attempt the same thievery check that I used to scrape the runes and gems off the last one.
Click that, sir. You may attempt it again.
Yeah, I'm going to. Shit roll with fucking expert in thievery. Come on. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm hero pointing that because this is just fucking bullshit.
Well, and let's see. Your invisibility should be about wore off, but I will let you decide on what you want to do right here. You could take one more action and, you know, get out of this thing's line of sight, or you could, well, you moved, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's gonna
But
be rough.
I do want to use a hero point on that last roll because that was a shit roll and it shouldn't have been.
But does a hero point just turn it into a success?
If
that
it's
how-
by one,
Oh, if it's only by one? Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's house rules of different, you know. Well, so here's the catch, right? So I forgot to take it. It should have probably ended last round, but you know, rounds are only 6 seconds, right? So, but the time going into it was about you know, we had stood around talking after he cast it on you. I was kind of letting y'all do that. And y'all went in the trees and all that, or they went in the trees while you were standing there, etc. and so forth. So, you could hero point this roll and re-roll it, or if you hero point the action, you could move, because at the beginning of next round, your invisibility is going to wear off.
I think my best bet is still to re-roll that thievery, because if I can get that shit off of there and shut this thing down, then I don't have to worry about whatever it's going to do when I become visible. But if I move away from it and become visible, then I've still got to worry about what it's going to do when I move back to it to try this shit again.
Also, you've got nowhere to go, because I remember the totems have a long ass range, so you might as well do what you need to do, right?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh, fuck!
Fucking son of a bitch. It's fucking expert plus 10. God damn.
You need to change your dice, dude. You've been using those too long. Alright, well. As he curses his knife. Vega. What will you do, sir? You have a snarling drake right at your throat.
Alright, well, I'm going to. I only have 2 actions then, right? Is that what Enfeebled does?
No, it's just
No, it's
I still have
it's
3.
-1 on everything, basically.
Okay.
No, it's just no. That's the other one. It's strength-based rolls and DCs. That's it.
Okay.
I have a cheat sheet posted in the general channel for all the status effects.
Yeah.
FYI. I'll
It's frightened is the one that you guys hate because it's the like when you're feared because that's the one that's just -1 to everything across the board basically.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my free action to bespell my weapon right off the bat.
Okay, what you bespelling it with? It's just whatever you just
Be
did.
whatever my last spell was. So it'll be poison. Or not
see.
poison, acid.
Let's see how this lets me do it. And which weapon? Your bow?
Yeah.
Let's see what it does.
Let me know when I can swing.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see what happens. Alright, roll down and see what it
Oh yeah, I brought it in there.
didn't it? Yeah, the 1d6, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright.
And then for my last 2 actions, I am going to. Where is it? I'm going to cast Mirror Image on myself.
Ooh, cool. I bet I got a thing for that, huh? There's a Mac. Let's see what this does. Oh, that's just the animation Mac one. Still cool. Alright, bet. That's cool. Well, oh, I think it's on there twice. Let me do this. Because we both hit it. Hold on, let me add it back.
Okay.
Yeah,
that'll be my last action. So
that's a cool effect, dude. It's just like in Baldur's Gate. All right, cool. All right, Neji.
Okay, I'm gonna use I guess a level 2 soothe on Wes.
Dude, that's a dope effect. All right, sorry. You gonna heal that son bitch? He ain't
Yeah.
even here. He ain't even here. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, it's he can attack the Drake if he's up, right? So he might as well.
He could stay up, sure.
Yeah.
All right, so
That's what she said.
how does it work though? If you're healed, let's see. It's anytime you have. Okay, you lose it. Okay, cool.
Wait, what?
I was just wondering because he was more than dying one. We've never like dealt with that before.
Oh, okay.
So I just didn't know.
Okay, my next action, I guess I'll demoralize. Oh, I need to recast, Inspired Courage again, right?
It just went off, yeah.
It's gonna
Or
come
it's
off, yeah, okay.
after this room.
Okay, so I'll do Lingering Composition and Inspired Courage. So let me roll the performance check for that.
Ooh, success.
Sweet. Alright, so that would be me out of focus points. And that's it for my turn.
Alright. So Wes stands up. That's one action. You guys want him to hunt break and shoot this thing?
Hunt for a 100 shot, right?
Yep. Oh shit. I'm just shooting at nothing. First one is a hit. Second one is a miss. I forgot to target it. So he plunks one arrow in this thing for just 8 damage. And now it roars to life. And it wastes no time going into a frenzy and biting and striking with its tail at the sorcerer.
Rebutive strike on the first attack.
Retributive strike? All
Yes. And this would be an evil dragon, I'm assuming? Because I should get pluses. Oh, alright.
You saying what now? Say that again.
Because I'm a dragon slayer.
Oh yeah, because
power.
he's an evil dragon. Yeah. You
Yeah.
get +4 circumstance. Yep.
Damage.
Tell you what, you critically missed 2 of those hits. And then how does it take care of the mirror image thing?
What does mirror image just increase your AC, or what does it do?
It adds. There's 3 floating characters to me, so it's a 20 or it's a 75% miss chance. There's a 1 in 4 chance of hitting me. So you roll a d4 and a 4 is me, and then everything else is a miss.
Oh, I see. Mm.
Well, we'll resolve that after this strike. Are you gonna swing at it, or?
Oh, I did and I missed. So I
you
rolled.
missed?
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed by 5, so +4 wouldn't have helped. Okay, so let's see. Because he made what, one? He got 1 hit on you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mirror
Sorry,
image.
that's not me.
So just roll a d4, right? That's it.
Yes, hey. Yeah. So he just rolls a d4, or I roll a d4, or the dragon rolls a d4.
Oh shit.
No, it says 1 on a d4. So 1 on a d4
so
is a hit.
He,
So you hit one of the images instead.
He hit the image, yeah.
Yeah.
So now he's got 3 images.
Yeah. So next time it would be a d6 and 1 and 2 hit.
Or now, yeah, now you got 2 images. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Figured I'd buy us around. I can't believe you crit failed the 2 attacks. I was expecting to get critically hit once or twice here.
Well, so infuriated, he swipes at you again with his extreme disadvantage. However, you're expecting it, and you jump out of the way. Durwin, time to slay the dusk.
All right. I'm going to move up 5 foot and attack. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
All right,
And then
so
I will
caught by
go.
surprise, this thing whips its tail around at you as you step towards it and strike and damage it. And see if he catches you unaware. As you are hitting him, he is swinging that tail around and smacking you. Click this fortitude save.
There we go.
You're able to withstand the worst effects of this poison, having been exposed to it quite some bit by now. Alright, you have an action remaining, I believe.
Okay, and then I will do my last attack. Oh, damn it. Alright.
Close. Alright, so, Drez, as your turn begins, your invisibility wears off.
Alright, you fucking glorified fence post.
Hold on. Let's see. See your skills here. So yes, as you come into vision here, the pillar starts to kind of emanate a funky sound, and you can tell that it is about to activate after whatever action you take.
Alright, thievery check time again.
There you go.
Fuck you, you piece of wood.
So, as you press your blade up against this thing, the soft wood finally starts to give way to you, and you peel off just the thinnest layer you can, enough to erase the magic runes on it. And you notice that as you do, whatever power that it held seems to be going away with it. And it stops emanating light and seems to be otherwise inert.
Alright, that leaves me with still 2 actions, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Destroy it.
You guys want me to try to push it over, or you want me to come help you out?
Yeah.
Push it over.
Well, I don't know.
Oh.
I mean,
Could
it's
use
just,
you know,
Phil.
We can come back and push it over later if you
Yeah.
need some help.
yeah, it's disabled now. We need help now.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
Yeah, so
before
I'm
we
gonna
lose
start-
everybody.
moving back over that way, going down the cliff as carefully as I can. Do I need to roll anything for that?
So it would be through these squares right here. This would be 10. It would be 10, 20, 30. It'd be 30 feet to go through these squares right here.
Would you have terrain stalker for that ground, Chesty?
For difficult terrain, is that difficult terrain or is that a climb down?
It's just the climb down.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Okay.
You're climbing speed down.
Now, what is my climbing speed? Is it the same as my movement speed, or is it different?
You may not have a climb speed.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Is it listed somewhere?
I think getting actual climb speed is like a feat.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Right.
it's the speed at which you climb is determined by, like, I mean, the roll. If you're going up, I mean, I wouldn't make you roll to go down.
How many actions will it take me?
What's your movement speed?
30.
I mean, it'd take you one stride to get your, one climb to get down.
Okay, so let's see. Moved away from the pillar. One climb. And that should still leave me another 30 feet. So I think right about over here. And that should be all my actions.
All right.
Alright, well, as he's up close to me, my eyes are going to turn a little blue and lean forward and touch him. And cast Vampiric Touch. I need him to do a DC 22 basic fortitude save.
If you step here, you can be flat-footed too.
I don't have very many actions for it as well.
Okay.
All right. So he is affected by your vampiric touch somewhat, and as you suck the life out of him, you gain 8 temporary hit points.
And then I have one action left.
Fireball.
Only got one action, or I would.
You can demoralize this guy, right? Because you didn't use it on him yet. That was the other one you did, right? I guess you could do that.
Tried to. Yeah, I'll try to demoralize. Let's have fun with it.
You could move over to that 5-foot corner space so you can flank for me.
That's true. Yeah, probably a better option there. If you do a step,
But if
it won't be able to use attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah, okay, no, don't do that then.
No. If he uses a step, right? A step
Yeah.
prevents attack of opportunity.
Oh.
And a step is only 5 feet, so
Yeah.
it'll be enough to get him where he needs to be.
Okay, well, and I'll do that angled step
Oh, you want? Yeah.
to there. Now he is flanked. End of my turn.
Well, as you step around him, he does whip his tail around.
I thought, didn't we just say
Hey,
step
it shouldn't trigger that, right?
doesn't trigger attack of opportunity?
What?
Step. A step is not a stride. A step is just like a one block move that prevents attack of opportunities from happening.
Sure. You presume it's an attack of opportunity.
Maybe it's just an attack of being an asshole dragon.
Or it's triggered by moving.
Yeah, stepping doesn't trigger reactions, such as attacks of opportunity that can be triggered by move actions or upon leaving or entering a square. Huh.
Carefully move 5 feet, but he moved diagonally. Is that 5 feet or 10 feet? Is 10 after the second one?
The first diagonal's 5, yeah.
Okay, I'll give it to you then.
Whew.
Alright, so you carefully step around this frothing drake, and that's your last action?
Yeah.
Alright, Neji. Time for some offense. Offensive performance.
What I'm gonna do is I'm going to do a demoralize on this drake for my first action.
Okay, that is successful. How do you scare him?
I place some Rebecca Black on my loot.
Wow, that's
Hold
terrifying.
I know I'm scared.
on. Well, give me a sec here. Let's see. What should I do? Okay, I'm gonna use that telekinetic maneuver to try and trip him.
Okay. Good luck.
So what do I roll here? Using a spell attack roll.
Click that button.
Yeah, just click the attack button.
Oh, okay.
Target him. Click that button.
Oh yeah, let's go.
You critically tripped him.
So yep, he falls prone.
And you criticize him harshly while he's down.
And he takes 6 bludgeoning damage on the way down. A gnome did that.
And then Wes can do his triple combo here.
Is that it for you?
Yeah.
Well, he's already got it hunted prey, so he just got to shoot. So he slaps 2 successful arrows into this guy.
How many actions is that, Mary? Was it 2 actions so far?
Hunted shot is 1 action.
Okay.
And Striggan, though he's been frightful for most of this round, flies over and provides his benefit. Finally, piece of shit bird.
Nice.
And he finds success scratching this thing's eyeballs, causing it to become dazzled. So, let's see here. The 2 arrows find their mark, and this thing drops to the ground dead as Spriggan
Yes.
is scratching it.
See, Drez didn't need to run down.
It made me feel good.
He
Thanks
did,
for nothing, stupid rogue. Just
he's-
kidding.
he did.
Whoa,
he,
no, whoa.
he did.
He
strate-
did stuff.
He did.
You just
strate-
take down the tower.
He did strategery.
Yeah.
You're welcome for not having to deal with the dragon pillar now that you're out of combat. Dicks.
You should definitely go push it over now, though.
Okay, so as this combat fades away,
I'm going to quickly walk to Wes and treat wounds, both of us.
Yeah, that's use some treat wounds all around here.
I can treat wounds 2 people.
well, hold that thought
Yeah,
for
well, yeah.
a second. Let's see. We need to award ourselves some experience for that encounter. What's the dragon totem? Hold on a second. So that would be 180 XP.
560.
Add it to Wes. Was that 560?
Yes.
Yeah.
What the hell? What was it?
Electric arc.
Oh, didn't mean to if I clicked that. I didn't think I clicked anything.
So, as the electric arc passes from tree to tree, they all burst into flame. No, I'm kidding.
And that's how we burned down the entire jungle.
That's just how we did it.
And all the dragon totems with them.
All in all, I consider that a success.
Uh-oh. As you gather your XP points and start to treat wounds here, you should be able to see if I can link this macro for you.
All right, Gnome, this one's for you. Sorry, I really did try to heal you.
Sure you did.
I mean, at least I didn't punch you in the face.
Oh, well, let's see. He would treat wounds himself, so let me do this. There we go. But now let me do that same thing with you.
Oh, sweet. And then I can also treat wounds one other person while I'm treating myself.
Why don't you have a healer's bag? You need the tools. Did you not take them when you started?
Should have. I know I got the gloves. Oh, I guess not.
I didn't see this on the...
Are you not wearing those gloves, though? They're not invested.
God damn it. Alright. Well, they'll be invested for next time. Oh.
Here, I'll do treat wounds on you.
Well, I mean, he can do it. He just forgot to do that stuff. Let me use this macro. It does all the rolls, and then it lets me apply immunity.
So I never looked at this part of the tooltip for treat wounds before, but it says if you succeed at your check, you can continue treating the target to grant additional healing. If you treat them for a total of 1 hour, double the hit points they regain.
Yeah.
So, like, how long are we treating here? Can we treat for an hour?
You want
Just
to
make sure everybody's
You
full
want to
health,
sit here in the jungle for an hour?
Sure, we got an hour till midnight. You guys want to play a game while we wait?
Oh, nice. Ooh.
Okay. I'll do it again then.
Wait, why did I want to do just so?
I think that's all that I was down was 7.
Uh,
That put me at max.
Anybody
Are
else
you-
treating wounds?
Yes, I am going to.
Are we gonna sleep after this?
I already did it for you to yourself.
Okay, but are we staying here for an hour to double it?
We're probably going to need to camp so people can get their spell slots back. So that'll
Yes.
be some more healing too.
I have 3 heals left. 3 shitty heals that I could use. Who
I'm
needs
Okay.
them the
down
most?
3 hit points. I'm good.
Well,
Um,
then give me 1 second because I'll lay on hands myself.
Bet you will.
It's in lay hands as dragon parts.
Sweet. Then I'll probably need 1 more treat wounds by the end of the day. So, what are we going to do?
Well,
Okay.
again, we're going to have to
All right.
rest soon, so we're going to get some healing from that too.
Well, so let's take a break here while y'all discussing who needs to heal more and heal what, and if you're gonna explore this clearing or just leave. I'm gonna go get something to drink, use the bathroom. So let's take like 5 minutes or whatever. How about
Okay,
that?
perfect.
Okay.
All right.
So we have to destroy this totem. If we destroy the totem and then just stay up there,
Yeah, it's a good
we
camping
can stay
spot.
there for the night. You got
There's all
higher
this-
ground.
There's all this wood surrounding this statue thing up here too. We could just set that on fire and let the whole damn thing burn.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, that spot might not be good because Drakes might come and see us. We should camp in the trees, you know?
Yeah,
Oh, where we are now.
Something like that, yeah.
or in a
check it
completely
out.
different square.
You could check it out, bring the pillar down and go back and then hide and then camp.
Well, we can go all the way up here. Oh, okay. Up over here. And I know we'll have to climb, but we're on higher ground and still cover.
Yeah, either one's fine with me as long as we're not out in the open.
I mean, the only thing that we can climb is this thing here in the center. All the other cliffs surrounding are too sheer for
We need
any
an
of us to attempt.
expert athletics or something like that.
That'll be next level. Oh.
Damn, I got some good stuff coming up next few levels.
Oh, it's level 8 that I'll get my. What if it's level 7?
At level 8, I get that feat where I can move at full speed while stealth.
Oh, nice.
The one I get at
Oh,
level 10 is even better because it becomes almost impossible to spot me when I'm stealth. Like, uh, uh, even if I roll a fail on a check, it
you're
still
concealed,
succeeds.
not hidden or something?
Nah, I mean, it doesn't do anything at all. It
Oh.
counts as a success. The only way I can fail is if I critically fail.
Nice. So with level 7, I'll be master in medicine, and I can treat wounds the whole party, and I can do that every 10 minutes. It's going to be really good, and with the healer tools and the gloves, I cannot fail. And with risky surgery, it makes it a critical success if I succeed. So I'm always will be treating wounds everyone, unless a natural one happens.
Unless a natural one happens. Story of my life.
Yeah.
It always happens though, Logan.
Yeah. Oh, I know that. I know who's rolling.
So, what did you guys decide to do? What happened here? I see lay on hands again. Are you able to do that again?
I have 2 focus points for that. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. That was a while back, yeah. Because also I need 20 minutes to refocus. but we can do that in the meantime.
Gotcha. Is everybody back? Or?
I'm gonna say
Roll
probably
call.
not. Pop that ready check.
Ready check.
Heyo.
I bet there's a module that does that. Let's see. Ready check. AFK ready check. Foundry VTT. There it is. Yep. Sure enough. Oh, it ain't been updated in a minute. Man, have you guys, I know you guys play Pathfinder and y'all GM some games or whatever, but have y'all ever done D&D 5e on Foundry?
No. We
Bro.
did. We started Foundry this year with Age of Ashes.
Bro, let me tell you. So I'm doing this club at school, right?
Yep.
And I want to do the starter set, you know, right? Or a good place to start, right? Duh. So there is there's a module you can get where it just pulls in all the stuff from the PDFs. It's crazy.
Makes that
It's all the stuff.
too
Have you?
crazy for them.
Well,
Yeah.
you know that site 5e tools, 5e.tools or whatever.
Yes.
It's just like I mean, there's one for Pathfinder too, and it's awesome. I think it's like PF2E tools or something, but
Okay.
it's just like a reference site. But on the D&D one, they've got like art and tokens and stuff from PDFs and like whole adventures like put together from books.
Oh
And,
wow.
yeah, and this module, you just click a button, dude, and you get all these assets. I mean, you still got to set walls and put actors, places, and treasure and all that, but it gives you all the like stuff out of the book. It's pretty sweet.
Okay, so apparently my skills were all fucked up, and I am trained in medicine according to my path builder.
Oh, what? It was messed up?
Yeah, I didn't set it to trained apparently when it was supposed to be.
So are you treating wounds? I can do the thing I just did.
Sure.
The little macro.
Let me see here. Treat wounds.
Check it out.
Yeah, I'll who needs heals here? I guess I'll try and heal everyone with a DC 15 treat wounds. 10 minutes each.
Well, I've got this macro that I just did.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool.
They don't have
Oh,
to
yeah.
worry about me. I'm good.
And it lets you do that. Are you doing it to yourself?
I do it to everyone that needs it. 10 minutes, the DC 15 version.
Well, most of them have already done it to themselves, so
Oh,
they're
okay.
immune.
Oh, wait. So you can only get treat wounds once
Once
per
an
hour,
hour.
depending.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter who heals you. If once you've been healed by treat wounds, you can't be healed for an hour. Is that?
For an hour, and you can only get it treated by the person, I think, or something like that. That's why I got the feat that I can treat 2 people, and another feat that I can treat wounds every 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I mean, it's still good that I can treat wounds because my
Oh
heals
yeah.
are only single target, so it's still good to have it, I guess. And I do have battle medicine. I picked that for level 6. So, all right. Is everyone here? I think everyone's
Yeah.
here, right?
I think
Okay.
so.
I think we were gonna check out the totem, bring it down, and then find somewhere to camp.
Oh, we could also search the area. There's a ton of shit we haven't done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get Wes to do like a nature check on these corpses to see if there's anything useful that we can loot off them?
The dragon corpses?
Yeah, the drakes.
Poison.
Poison.
Where you at, Wes? Come here.
He's in between the two of them right now.
He's unfamiliar with these beasts, so he doesn't know anything that would be of value in these lands to harvest from them.
I'll do a
And
nature check on him and see if I know anything about this type of shit.
You don't recognize these beasts either, other than they seem familiar to other draconic beings that you know of. You also don't know shit.
I just wanted to feel included.
You know the most about these things, but you don't know exactly what type of creature they may be. But you do recognize them as draconic kin. What are you performing?
I am performing a song to set the ambiance for them doing failed nature checks.
You're successful.
All right, you all fail.
Let's see.
I try to pickpocket the corpses.
They don't have pockets.
You never know if you don't try.
All right, I guess let's go check out the totem.
So Wesley, the ever vigilant hunter, steps out into the field here, and as his training moves him to do, he does a perception check, and he informs the rest of the party that he notices a corpse that looks like it may have still usable equipment amongst the fray.
Oh, I see it.
A foot race ensues.
I call dibs on the armor.
You don't notice any obvious signs of foul play. However, as you look around, you do notice what appears to be, to your trained assassin eyes, a clear-cut ambush. This party of miscreants, obviously Cinder Claws, they seem to have been unprepared for these drakes and became their meal. Half of them are, in pieces, limbs torn off. A lot of them are eaten down to the bone and looks to be, have been sitting here for some time. So unclear whether the Cinder Claws and these jungle drakes were willing, colleagues, but for these unlucky souls, it seems like they weren't in on the plan. But no traps.
What's the dex modifier cap again?
Much your dexterity you can add to your how much dexterity adds to your AC? So if you have a dex of +4 with this, you can add your up to +4 of your dex modifiers to your AC.
Okay, I'm trying to see which is better for me, because this is what's... So the resilient leather armor is what's on the corpse, and then this is what I'm wearing right now. The resilient one has a 4 dex modifier cap, and my studded has a 3.
It's your dex.
But my
done
studded leather armor has...
It depends what your dex is. If your dex is only a +3, it doesn't matter.
Oh, let
But
me
if
see.
your dex
what
is a
it
plus
is.
4, then you can add an extra 1 to your AC.
Okay, so my dex is. What is it? How do I see my stats here? My bonuses. Yeah, sorry. That's my dex is +3 right now.
Yeah, so you couldn't use the plus 4 cap anyway, so it wouldn't change your AC.
Oh, okay. And my studded leather armor has +3 AC bonus, but the other one has +2. So I think what I have is better for me.
Yeah, I'll take that armor then and see if
Okay.
if it helps me out a bit. Unless someone else wants to roll off for it or something.
No, I'm pretty good with heavy armor.
Who wants that giant wasp venom?
I do.
Okay. Loot them up. Okay. I head back down beside Wes.
Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't fucking help me at all. So someone else wants this.
Yeah, bro.
I just hold on to it, I guess. Or are you gonna be encumbered if you have it on? If you're holding it?
Uh,
We
Yep.
got bags of holding here. We can.
Yeah,
toss
we
in
got
one of
bags of
those.
holding.
Might as well put her in the bag of holding. Who do I have to? How do I give it to someone for that?
Can we drag and drop between
Let's
people's
see.
inventories from the character sheets?
Possibly.
You should be able to. I think you're all trusted.
Yeah, so if you open each other's, let me see here.
As I'm not allowed to move items to.
Oh,
I
I
give it to
can.
Drez.
What is the armor, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Who's taking it?
Chesty.
Whoever has the
Yeah, I
bag.
can take it and put it in my bag of holding.
Yours is starting to get full, man. It's all those coins from the dragon.
Guess that means we need to spend some money.
We won't be spending these for a while, man, but we'll have a lot of gold if we can make it out of the jungle.
I would like some money.
All right. There it is, and there it is.
All right.
Yeah, putting it on dropped my AC by 6. I don't think I'm trained in that in light armor.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, because I'm a sorcerer.
You're
so
not supposed to wear anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, next
You're trained in being just wearing clothes.
next level, you can do general feat for armor proficiency.
I'm still not sure it helped me a whole lot.
For sure, make it so you can be trained, so you can. I don't know about your deck.
All right,
Well,
so you guys are amongst the jungle here.
All right.
Want we go and push this tower over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we
Let's
can all
go.
pass the athletics check to get up there.
Around.
Okay.
Okay. Once I'm up there, I can aid anyone to come up.
So Durwin, you are definitely up there. Vega, you barely get up there, but Durwin helps you. Neji, you try to get up there, but your little legs can't do it. And Drez gets knocked back down when you fall to the ground.
How heavy is Neji? Can I pick him up and throw him up there?
I am a small creature. That's my size, however heavy that is.
My athletics is 11.
I really want to see this out, but also I do have rope that I can throw down. Oh no, that would be technically my aid.
Last time Neji tried climbing some rope, it didn't go too well either.
Oh, I heard about that.
Wes looks around and tells you that over in this spot, you can just walk up. Boom.
Yeah, Morrowind is free on Prime Gaming right now.
Yeah, I saw that. I've already got it through Steam, but I went ahead and grabbed it anyway because free.
Same.
Is it what is it on? Is it on
Bob.
their app?
GOG. That's a
Oh,
GOG.
It's it's GOG.
I think I already have it from some other free thing. So, you all clamber and climb up to this thing. The work of doing that has passed the day into evening. All of your treat wounds stuff is expired from everybody. And you find yourselves up here on this platform with this crazy dragon pillar, a familiar sight to you all at this point. It is, for all you can tell, deactivated. There's no light or smoke or any of the runes on it any longer. It's just sitting here now, an inert piece of wood. If you want to try to push it over, you can click that little button.
Wow.
I
Not a very
push it
strong
over,
guy.
and Vega pushes it right back up.
Okay, who has the highest athletics here? I'm gonna aid you.
No, I already succeeded in pushing it over.
Okay, never mind.
Yep. As everyone fails miserably at pushing it over, after their Drez pushes it over, the other two, Durwin and Vega, they just kind of run and bump into each other, and end up giving each other, a little hug there. The dragon pillar just falls to the ground with a thud, and it's just laying there. Pieces of it near the top and part of the bottom where it was, firmly in the ground have snapped off, and it's just laying there now. Looks like any other log in the forest or in the jungle.
Can we set like all this shit around here on fire?
Sure.
What is this pig-looking statue in the middle here? What is that?
That's the totem.
Oh,
It's like the top of it. It's really huge. I mean, this is its token, obviously, but like, this is like the art of the map. This is where it is, because it's pretty big actually. It's 10 feet tall. 10 foot tall.
take out my ever burning torch,
Okay.
and I ever burn the ever living ever fuck out of this everwood.
While you're all standing on it still?
Well, I've already moved.
I assumed we were standing around it. I didn't think anybody was actually on it.
Well, I mean, y'all, this whole thing right here is like straw. It's like a bird nest where these drakes were.
Oh, okay. So I carefully walk over here and advise everyone else to get behind me. Neji. And then I touch my ever burning torch to the flammable stuff.
Okay. And very quickly, it goes up in flames. Let's see here.
And now I suggest we all walk away from it in a straight line, in dramatic slow motion, without looking back, being totally badass.
Well, and as it burns, day turns into night here.
Yeah, let's go camp somewhere.
And you guys find yourselves in the clearing, lit up only by the huge bonfire that you have now lit in the jungle. A signal for anyone who may be in pursuit of you, perhaps.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
So you guys going back to traveling then? Or are you gonna camp here?
I think we're gonna camp, right?
Regular camp. Before we
Do
camp,
we want to like move one square before we do that, though?
Yeah, let's go to like where trees are.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor before we, right before we rest as well.
Right now or right before you rest?
Right before we rest.
So not right now.
Well, I guess we're not resting here, right? We're going
No.
to the bushes first.
Yeah, let's go to the bushes.
Okay. So let's see. Let me switch.
Maybe
this.
here.
Oh, you gonna rest on this scene here? Or are you gonna move one?
Let's move to where the trees are, and then we can rest there, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking we would go back out to the big map and move a square before we rested.
Yeah, he's talking about actually moving.
Oh, are we still able to do that? Because it's already nighttime, Mary. Is that okay?
I believe you had only moved one to get here, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, well, let's do that then.
Okay, so
Well, let's see our map. Where the hell we're gonna go?
So this is where the monster is, right?
Yeah,
Northwest.
let's maybe not jump right into that one without resting.
Yeah, so let's rest here.
Let's just go right up north one.
Oh shit!
You go there, or do you want to go there?
Oh, we should go up north because I want to kill that fucking beast, whatever it is.
Okay.
Get us
I don't know, man.
Get us some magical items.
What if there's another encounter up north, man? Where I don't know.
Want to go straight north?
I mean, you rolls the dice and you takes your chances.
You gotta know when to
Nay.
hold them, man.
Yay or nay?
YOLO, let's go.
All right.
Good.
And you guys gonna camp?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. As you begin to put up your camp, let's see. You want West to roll, right?
Yeah.
I think he's got highest.
Hey, Mary, is that treasure book out yet, or is that just the previews that people are talking about?
I think it's soon to be out, like end of this month.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see it on my my site yet.
Okay. I think this is actually 2. that he gets for the mosquito net. Alright, so as you settle down for the night and camp, you all rest through the night, and when you wake up the next morning, you all need to make a, yeah, click that button. You all need to make a fortitude save.
Oh fuck. What button?
It's on your character sheet.
Oh, that button. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, give me a second. Fortitude. There it is. Ooh.
Alright, so all of you, this is funny, I swear I didn't plan this. All of you but Wesley awake in the morning, feeling okay. Wesley, however, tells you all that he feels unwell.
Oh, he's
Oh
got
my god,
malaria.
Wes is pregnant.
Can we treat Wes?
Other than that, you are well, I mean, he just tells you he feels bad. At this point, he's not really showing any symptoms.
He's going to turn into a zombie. We have to put him down.
And let's see, let me do this. So, yes, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. Y'all are rested up. It's a nice, fresh day. Birds are chirping. Yeah, did everybody click their button? Their well-rested button?
Oh, no, I didn't.
I clicked it for Wes, I think. Didn't I? Yeah, I clicked it for Wes. Alright, so... I found buttons for all the exploration stuff. So if you scout or whatever, I can add it to your characters in the next scene, if there is one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do you guys want to go and try and kill that magical beast, or you want to just...
Yes.
keep moving around?
Before we do that, I want to treat wounds on myself, though, just to get me back to full health.
Okay.
Okay, where the heck is that macro?
It's buried up at the tooltip.
Oh, can we not do it from this screen?
Probably not, because you have to target yourself.
Okay, I guess I'll just roll a medicine then. I'll do a DC 15 heal on myself.
Yeah.
And then, what's the dice roll again?
I think it's a
Was it-
D8, or is it several D8s?
Is it a 2d8? Can't remember. Oh, I gotta pull up medicine.
It's a 2D8. Yep.
Alright, perfect. That gets me to full. Okay, I'm good. Alright, I'm ready for this encounter if you guys are.
Let's go fight this beastie.
Where are you going? Right here?
How about someone go scouts so we can have the initiative +1 to initiative? Was it scout that can do that?
Yep, let's see.
I could
I
do
can
detect
scout.
magic, too.
Yeah, because we know we're gonna have an encounter, so we might as well get that free extra.
Let's see. What magic you detect, if there is any to detect.
Scout on this.
you are so as you guys are moving along, who's scouting?
I am.
So as Durwin is moving along slowly scouting and everyone else is preparing to do some other activity, Vega starts to detect magic, and he reports back to his newfound party that he's detecting something he's never sensed before, and it's something he doesn't quite understand, but it is definitely otherworldly, and he's not quite sure what to make of it.
Magical beast.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
So is that all you guys are trying to do?
I think so. That's really it.
Scout and detect magic?
Yep.
Alright, and then move here?
Yep.
Alright. So, as you move into this space, scouting and detecting magic, let me get you in here. That's funny. Looking west, bringing up the rear. Okay. Let me set this map correctly. Alright, so if it puts you down at the bottom where you don't see anything, move up to the top. I don't know why I did that for the cameraman.
Just the cameraman.
Alright, so as you move into this clearing, let me do this first. So you guys straight ahead of you see smears of blood and the signs of a struggle that leave a trail off into the foliage of the jungle, going kind of to the south and to the east, almost straight in front of you, off in this direction. It looks like there's a big old crater, like a pit in the ground in front of you, and it looks like some huge battle has taken place. Just something unbelievable that you can't believe that it seems as fresh as it is because of how tremendous it seems to have been. And you can't believe that being in such close proximity, you didn't, notice anything, especially with your scouting and your detecting. However, of course, Vega did detect some, strange magical presence. And yeah, with that, let's do this. Let's go into an encounter and do initiative that way. And do order that way. Also, I wanted to see if it gave you. Didn't give you the scouting bonus. That's fucked up. Alright, so we'll do it this way. Drez, what will you do first?
Alright, I guess first course of action is going to be to do a perception check with Trap Finder turned on. Wow, that sucks.
You don't notice anything more than what you guys initially noticed. That there's a line of what appears to be blood going from the spot here this way into the jungle foliage.
Let's follow it.
You can draw lines. How do you do that? Oh, a pencil.
I
Is
do
there-
it. You don't do
you-
it.
Okay.
Make you a player again.
So, even
No,
though
it's- yeah,
we've
the
got it
pencil.
even though we've got it as an encounter to determine order and stuff, can we still do exploration actions right now?
Yeah.
Can I do an investigate?
I'm just doing that because y'all can't act right. Yeah. Yeah, investigate. What you investigate?
I guess the most obvious thing would be to investigate this big old crater in front of us.
Okay, but like, so you could use recall knowledge. What
Okay, yeah.
What do you want to use?
Let's see. What am I trained in? Like, does it need to be relevant to the situation, or it can just be something that I'm skilled in? I would assume it needs to be relevant, right?
It's up to you, man. It's your life.
Because I mean, I'm trained in Underworld, but I have no idea if it's going to do jack shit for us right now. Let me do recall knowledge occultism. I'm trained in that too.
Okay.
Do I roll it? No, that's once you have to roll, right?
Oh, you could roll it.
Let's see.
So you look at this not with your, assassin eyes, but with all the things you know about, shady occult dealings, having traded in your fair share of black market commodities that range from the absurd to the powerful, and something about all these scorch marks and smears of blood don't sit right with you. You detect that it is not any kind of occult magic that's done this, but there's something at play here that is definitely powerful.
All right, and then for my last action, can I also do a search?
Where are you going to search?
I guess I would like to search the ground where the blood smears are.
So let's see. You need to travel the speed. So give me a 300-foot line would be you could search pretty much all the way to the other side of the map.
Well, let's say for right
or
now,
if you want to make sure you don't miss anything, you could go all the way here.
okay. And you said the blood leads into the trees like around here?
Yeah, about here.
Let's say that I just search from where I am to the opposite side of the crater.
Okay. So, you search across there, and you don't find anything of significance other than, you know, the obvious. There's more blood stains, and there's marks in the dirt where looks like a fight took place. And then the trail leads off kind of in front of you and down into the foliage. Duskslayer.
Alright, I'm going to move to the blood, and can I do a medicine check to see what kind of animal or what kind of...
Sure.
Okay. Oh. Alright, probably not.
It is not any type of blood that you recognize.
Okay, oh, I want to be closer to Drez. Other than that, can I do a scout? No, not scout. Search to see anything in the shrubs and that with Drez?
So you could do the same thing he did. You could seek up to 150 feet if you don't want to miss anything. So you could search all the way down to here, where I measure,
Yeah.
or anywhere in between.
I'm going to go right here then. So I still want to be with the party. But yeah, right here then.
Okay, you just see that the trail, you know, goes off into the trees right in front of you here.
Okay. Tell everyone to come over here then.
All right.
That would be my turn.
Neji, how will you follow this up?
Logan, you're saying to go with you, right?
Yes. Because
Okay.
there's looks like there's a passageway in here.
Okay. I go to Logan. I guess that's all my actions because that is a long distance.
All right. Vega.
I don't know what was with this magic sense I was getting, so can I do an Arcana check on the blood pit area?
Yeah. Recall knowledge, Arcana. Sure. You successfully determined that this is not the result of any arcane forces.
Okay. Well, then I will come with them.
All right.
I'll march my way down to wherever Logan went.
You're there, almost there. There you
Yeah.
are. All right. So you guys, what do you want Wes to do? Come down there with y'all? Treat wounds
You
on
do a
himself?
nature. Need to do a nature check to see the origin of the blood, like what type of blood it is. We can tell what kind of creature it is.
Well, Logan or Durwin determined it's not organic, or it's not any type of thing that he's seen, and he's trained in medicine. So,
Okay.
Can Wes do track and see if he picks up anything?
yeah, he's gonna treat wounds on himself then, because that's the kind of guy he is.
I guess I should have done like a religion check. The only other magic that's left, right?
Yeah, he can do track, which is probably what he would have said if he's here. Okay, yeah, so it's just a survival check. Oh, buddy. Wesley Wesley tells you all that he has found the trail and he is sure he knows like where it's going to and can follow it through the trees here.
Well, I say we go with him. Go kill us a magical beast.
Yeah, I guess that's about all we can do.
Okay, so we can you guys can we could say since it's exploration, you can defer to him. Give me 2 seconds, so I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back.
I'm gonna run AFK real quick too then.
All right, my bad. Too much to drink. All right, so everybody's gonna follow Wes. So he tells you that the jungle's thick here. To maintain the tracks, you should all kind of follow him in a single file. So decide what order, I guess, and just get behind them. Y'all there?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So is this the order you're gonna go in? Like this?
We meet at the back.
I'll go in front of Wes.
Well, you can't go in front of him. He's the one
Oh.
tracking.
Yeah, if that's true. Then I'll be right behind him.
Good order.
Like that?
Sure.
Alright, so you guys start to move through the jungle here.
As we go into the trees here, can I attempt to go into stealth?
Sure.
That way, if something tries to eat everybody, it'll eat someone other than me first, hopefully.
Oh, what a champ this guy is. Let's see here. Don't worry. Okay. Ooh, nice. All right, so as you guys are making your way through the forest here, Wes leads you all down, and as you barely get into it before he tells you all to kind of duck down and be quiet, and he points ahead, and you all look ahead and see what appears to be a very finely dressed human holding a bloody sack. You're not quite sure what's in it here. Oh, I thought I had a. There we go.
Why's he got a hyena on the back of his head?
Cause he's a hunter, dude.
That's some fucked up shit, having a hyena growing out of your head.
He's a hunter, bro. But yeah, he's holding this bloody sack. And as you all approach, he seems a bit startled. And he bolts out of the forest here into the clearing. Dragging his sack with him. He's kind of huffing and puffing, and you hear him yell back into the trees, "My friends, I mean you no harm. Please, let's talk." So we could say with that, it moves back to Drez here to decide how you will proceed.
What's in the bag? What's in the box?
In that box.
So, if I talk to him, I'm gonna break stealth. Can I like talk to him from behind a tree so he can't see me?
Just delay.
Just in case.
Well, so presuming that you are, undetected by him, if you yell at him, you would not be undetected by him any longer. No, because he's got ears, so he could imprecisely tell where you are.
Okay, yeah, then I'm gonna delay in that case, and
So, yeah, he wouldn't be able to like directly target you. He'd be able to target like the area of you, but you wouldn't be able to get like an advantage on him.
This is the layman.
yeah, I will. We'll see how this goes.
Unnoticed is what I should have said there.
Yeah, I'll delay, and we'll see how the talking goes.
Who are you delaying to? Do you have to declare that?
No, I mean you could pick anywhere on the list to go. Yeah.
I'll delay till after Neji, because he's got pretty good diplomacy, I think.
Yeah.
So if it fucks up for him, then maybe I can try diplomacy as a last-ditch effort.
Sure. Yeah, I got plus 15 diplomacy.
Oh, then I'll wait for you.
Well, do you all want to move out of the tree line together, or do some of you want to move out of the tree line together, like as one?
Well, what I'm going to do,
better-
I'm going to move out of the tree line and talk to him. That's what I'm going to do for mine.
I
I'll
would
move
like
with
to
you
move
as well.
closer to the tree line, but stay in it so that I can stay hidden if he hasn't noticed me yet.
I'll join Neji with him, side by side.
Me as well. I'll come up there with you. I'm going to be on the far side still.
Can we have a West hunt prey?
Do it stealthily.
Yeah, I would bet Wes would want to try to hide too if he can.
Can you hunt prey on this? I mean, he's not a creature. He's a human being, man.
He's prey to us.
Can he hunt prey on the hyena on the back of his head?
But he could.
No, he could do that. But he couldn't. He could hide, I guess, and try to do that, or do that and then hide. I mean, or assuming combat with this dude. Wait, that's the wrong.
We're just
We're just preparing for the worst if it happens.
Saying we're going to fucking fight this guy. I want to know what
Oh, Chesty, I have an idea. I'll distract
What's in
him.
the bag?
I'll distract him and then talk to him, and then you sneak up and grab the bag.
I mean, let's try diplomacy before theft. I love theft. Don't get me wrong, but this dude has claws and a fucking hyena growing out of the back of his head. I'm just saying, let's try diplomacy first, since he seems to have offered.
I can
I'm
take the
surprised to hear
hyena
that
off.
coming out of your mouth. That sentence. But I'm down. All right. So whose turn is it right now?
It should be, I guess, yours. Duskslayer, you good right there? You're not stepping out
Yeah.
of the trees?
No, it should be right beside Neji.
Okay. So I call out to this person. I go, hi friend. My name is Neji. What are you doing in these parts? It's by yourself.
He replies to you in a language that sounds like Moangi.
Okay, I respond with, you were just speaking common earlier. I know you can speak common. Why are you trying to speak a different language?
He tells you, oh, sorry, my friend, sorry. I thought you were of these lands. He said everyone, understands basic expressions in common, but I was attempting to speak to you more deeply in our native language. Are you not from the Expanse?
No, we're here on an errand for the people of, I forget, what's the village's name again? Ikuje. We're here on behalf of the Ikuje, helping them with something in the jungle.
He tells you, yes. The Akuje, honorable people. I hunt in their lands with their permission. And he begins to tell you that is the reason he's here, is he's been hunting a rare bird that he's just been able to catch here at this spot, and he's hauling it home, and he kind of nods at the sack he's hauling.
Sense motive.
Yeah, can I sense motive?
Sure.
Was it perception, right?
Yeah.
GM attempts a secret.
Oh, okay, right,
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Secret perception against deception DC.
So you are able to tell that he is seemingly behaving normally. He looks like a hunter. He's wearing, hunter garb. He doesn't appear, though, to be quite a normal human. And you wonder exactly what kind of hunter he is.
I ask him, you seem a little different from the Akuje. Based on the way you look. I mean, you've got claws and sharp nails on your fingers and toes. The Akuje don't look anything like that, even though you look kind of similar. Also, what's in the bag?
He tells you, first of all, what kind of a discriminatory question is that? You must be Canadian. Second of all, I mean, Galarian. Second of all, he tells you he just told you what was in the bag. It's the prize bird that he's been hunting for several weeks in these lands with the Akuje's permission. He produces a feather to show you, and he says, see here, this is one of the most prized creatures in all of these lands. It's an honor that the Akuje have bestowed upon me to hunt this magical beast. And he holds up this just beautiful fluorescent red-orange feather, and he presents it to you all as proof.
Check the
oh,
dude to see what kind of animal it is.
He holds it out to you, Neji. Do you examine it or take it, or what will you do?
I look at it from a distance and I say, "Oh, that is a nice looking feather. I'm sure it belongs to a beautiful creature, but I've I'd like to see what that kind of creature looks like that would have a beautiful feather like this. So do you mind if I see what's in the bag? Because I really
He
want to see the creature.
sharply refuses you and tells you he can't risk it. His prize might escape, and that he knows you're not from these lands, but that is a kind of a incorrect thing to ask a hunter. Would he risk his quarry? And he seems kind of offended at you even asking him.
I don't mean any offense. I'm just really curious. You can never be too sure in these parts to see who's dangerous or not. So you must understand our concern here, because we're good people, as you can tell, because we didn't attack you or anything. So maybe you could show us some courtesy and.
Well, he kind of laughs. He says, "My friend, it's 3-on-1, and you talk to me about being waylaid in the wilderness. He tells you that he's been out in these wilds for many weeks hunting his quarry, and he's not seen a soul until he's seen you all, and he finds it kind of suspicious that you've popped up now." Wanting to see his prize, but not really caring enough to even examine the feather that he's presented to you. And
I'll take it and examine it.
he seems kind of suspicious of you. So you want to step up and take it from him?
Is it me that has to go do it? All right, I can do it. Okay, all right, my friend. I will come to you and examine the feather.
All right. So roll a nature check.
Oh my god. All right.
You recognize that this is not a bird feather.
Oh.
A lion sack of shit.
I say, thank you for letting me see the feather. Then I back up a step, and I'm like, but that's not a bird's feather. Why are you lying to us?
He laughs again, and he says, "My friend, you are neither a hunter or from the expanse. I wouldn't expect you to recognize this creature, but you can still marvel at its magnificence."
Start casually drawing my bow.
I ask him, who are you really? We know you're lying to us. We won't be deceived by your words any longer.
Okay, so roll a intimidation check.
I'm not trained in intimidation. Shit.
Oh, I'll do it.
There you go. 20. 22.
I got a plus 14.
He cowers at this show of aggression, and he tells you, "My friend, please, I'm but a humble hunter. I don't know who has sent you to waylay me and steal my long sought after prize, but I beg of you mercy.
All we ask of you now is to just show us what's in the bag, and if it really is a bird, we can part ways without any confrontation, without anyone being hurt."
He seems to ponder this for a minute, and he looks at you three, and he says, after a while, "Okay, we can make an agreement. If I briefly give you a glimpse of what's in the sack, this beautiful bird, then you'll leave this place in peace?"
If it really is a bird, and if it's nothing dangerous, or if it's nothing dangerous, then we will leave in peace. But if it's something that's suspicious, then we'll have to investigate further. I hope you understand that we're just trying to be sure of what's going on here.
Okay, so he urges you to come and gather around his sack.
All right. Logan, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, Logan, go here. Go here. And then I'll go here. So we can have him flat-footed, then we'll examine the sack. Alright.
There. Lane open behind him so I can lightning bolt this prick if I need to.
Yeah. Alright, we're in position.
Okay, he looks at Vega and he says, "Aren't you going to come look, my friend?"
It's enough. 5 feet away from you.
He tells you that he's nervous turning his back on such a obviously powerful sorcerer.
And I just use my intimidating glare on him. Tell him to just open the fucking bag.
He tells you, okay, no need for aggression. No need for aggression, sir.
This is going into murder hobo territory so fast.
I am.
So,
There's gonna be a
he-
human body in this fucking thing.
so he turns and he opens the sack and he gives Durwin and Neji a chance to glimpse inside of it. You guys roll a nature check, please.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. He closes the sack, and neither one of you are quite sure what you saw. You saw 2 huge wings made of the same type of feather that he presented to you, this red-orange fluorescent. Beyond that, you couldn't really tell much more about the creature that they were attached to.
Oh, did it look like a bird, is my question.
You are unsure. The wings looked like wings.
Just because I know I didn't roll that well, I'm going to believe him and tell him go on his way.
Okay, well. Okay, yeah, okay.
I'm lawful good too, so I can't really.
Hey,
I'm gonna step up forward and make him show me.
I
See if I can
can't
roll
help-
higher to 7.
I can't help but note that we came here to hunt a monster, and nobody has asked him about said monster that we came here to hunt.
Well, I think he might be the monster.
Yeah, I think he might be the monster, but I'm kind
he
of
might
enjoying
be,
this
or he
interrogation.
might have it in his sack.
Yeah.
I'm just saying this is a line of inquiry.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I want to tell him is, can I lie to him and be like, I don't know what was in that bag, but it wasn't a bird, just to kind of like see what he says.
You want to just say that to him?
Yeah, I just want to straight up lie to him. That's not a bird. What is that?
Yeah. So he kind of laughs again, and he's like, "My friend, you just don't recognize the fauna of this area."
I continue to lie to him. I've been told about the fauna by the Akuje, and that does not look like anything they've mentioned to me. What is it really?
So roll a diplomacy check.
Okay. All right.
So, after what seems like ages, and in fact is quite some time of questioning and pestering and intimidating, time passes into the afternoon and evening. Wait, that was too far. There we go. Into the early afternoon, or late afternoon, early evening. That's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, and he eventually starts to relent, whether it's your incessant questioning or your lute playing. We can't be sure. But finally, he sighs and he tells you, look, I'll level with you three. Inside of this bag is a very dangerous thing. And he opens it up once more and he allows all three of you to peer inside. And when you get a closer look, you see a human-sized coral angel with ebony skin, perfectly bald head, and these two fluorescent red-orange wings. He's dressed in the same type of color. Obviously, this creature is unconscious. As you are all kind of in amazement at this, obviously celestial being, this traveler here leans over and tells you, look, here's the deal. My name is Itoro, and if you want, I can let you in on something that will change your life. You see, I've come to these lands hunting this being right here, because if you are to eat the flesh of an angel, you will become immortal. And I've risked everything just to be able to bring this back to my village. You see, a plague struck my whole people, and we're all dying. We're blighted by this world, and this is the only thing that can save us. But I will share this gift with all of you if you'll just let me pass after you've received it. We can take some of the flesh and cook it right here. We'll make a fire. What do you say?
Can I do a sense motive?
Sure.
Can I do a religion check on the angel? See if it's a good deity?
Something similar.
Other than that,
That was your roll. Sorry, Mary.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you trying to sense motive on him?
Yeah.
The sense motive, that was my role. Equally as shitty.
No, sense motive's the GM roll. I forgot there for a sec.
You sense that he is genuine in his desire to pass unscathed.
Sure, I can eat an angel. Just
Wait.
That's my
I sense that
lie.
he's genuine, that he wants to pass unscathed, but not about the village. So I think he's lying. I think he's lying to us, guys.
He's not eating this angel. I cannot allow that.
I don't condone cannibalism.
Well, you're not an angel. It's not cannibalism.
So, could I maybe step out of the jungle now and take over questioning?
Sure.
Entirely up to you, sir.
I mean, like, I don't want to like freak this guy out any more than he already is, but I would like to step out of the shadows and talk to him at this point.
Okay.
Talk
away.
I would like to ask him to describe the symptoms of the malady that's afflicting his village, because we did already come across a group of, what were they, kobolds that were dying of arsenic poisoning that we haven't done shit about, and I need to know if they have the same symptoms.
That's because they were working in the mines, right?
Yeah,
right,
that was
but
from the
but
mine.
that's why I'm asking, because I want to know if they're poisoned with arsenic and if it's coming from the same place.
So I don't follow you. You want to know if the angel's poison, or if
No.
his village is poisoned with
Yes, I
arsenic?
want to know what their symptoms are,
oh.
because if they've got arsenic poisoning too, then something is poisoning people with arsenic.
Oh, yeah. So, no, he tells you that he's actually confused by your mention of arsenic. He doesn't know that word. But he tells you no, it's his village is far to the south of here, and they aren't sure if it's natural or magical, but it just appeared out of nowhere several months ago, and the wise people of his village, the shamans and such, came up with this solution to hunt this angelic being and devour its flesh.
Ask him how they even knew that the angelic being was here.
Well, he tells you that it's part of their ancient traditions to kind of track and keep in touch with the celestial beings of these lands, their ancestors and whatnot.
I tell him, how about we ask the angel itself? Because I don't know whether to believe you, but I want to hear what this angel has to say.
You want to ask the angel if it wants to be eaten?
No, like just to talk to it.
And you think waking it up and giving it a chance to escape is going to be a good idea here?
Well, I don't want to let him have the angel, then eat it. I don't know. That just seems wrong to me. So,
I mean,
It goes against everything in my alignment for sure.
I truly and honestly don't give a shit if his village wants to eat an angel. So,
Yeah, he's not eating an angel.
he's not eating
like
the
that.
angel.
Jesus, you fucking good alignment.
I'm a paladin.
Beat the shit out of this guy here and kill his entire village.
Oh, I'll beat the shit out of him. For God.
And kill his entire village.
Oh, yes. For God, yeah, for sure.
I
Good,
tell him
remember,
I don't
this
want
is
to
a
take up
world
any
where
more of your
gods
time.
demonstrably exist.
I tell him I don't want to take up any more of our time, so just let the angel out of the bag, and then we'll talk to him, and then see what he has to say. Because at this point, I don't believe you.
So he looks directly at you and smiles very sinisterly. And
he attacks.
Click that button, sir. Will saving throw, Neji. In the chat.
What's this harmonizing aura, Mary? Do I add that bonus to myself?
I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know who added that to themselves. I
don't
thought it
know.
was like a feat or something you might have taken.
That wasn't me.
I don't know.
I don't know where that came from.
Let's see.
Anyways, all right. Hey, I'm gonna hero point this.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Wait, did I use my hero point already today?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You might not have added one though, so just do it.
Sorry, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's
All
how
right,
you
so
hero.
little do you know, you were just attempted to be charmed, but you don't know that. And so, let's see. This encounter, I'm actually gonna switch you to. We'll say it was on him. Yeah, I don't know where that is coming from. Somebody's got something that's casting it or something.
Would it be from this dude, maybe?
I don't think it is, because it was happening before that. Oh, he's got something on though. Oh, on his allies. But y'all aren't his allies. Maybe it was before combat it was happening. I don't know. But yeah, it's from him. He's got something on him. For his
Bad.
allies. Doesn't seem to have any allies. Interesting. Oh yeah, no, it must have an effect for enemies. Let me see. Oh, -2 sonic damage rolls and -1 stats bonus to AC against sonic and auditory effects. Yeah, so he's got some kind of music thing.
Uh-oh, we got a Battle of the Bards coming up.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I don't see anything. It must just be part of what he is. Okay, so there was an encounter already running, so we'll just leave it running, and we'll say that, boom, it's going to start with Neji responding to that attempt to be charmed that you don't know happened in character, but will continue next Sunday.
Oh right, it's already 12:30 almost. Actually, Mary, if it's the target is unaffected and aware that you charmed it.